Hey there everyone, Chris Mack here, and today I have an announcement, as you can probably tell. My wife and I had, well, my wife did, I was there, but we had a baby a few days ago, and this is our lovely daughter. And if you didn't happen to have a chance to catch our Christmas video that I did, in that I talked about scripture where it says, and it came to pass, and how their good times and the bad times both didn't come to stay, they came to pass. And with that, what we were talking about, the hard times, was the fact that my wife and I have had quite a time getting this one here. And we are very happy and proud that she is here now. And this was the light at the end of our horizon coming up. So I just want to say a few things going forward concerning the channel and this little one here. And first and foremost, this is not about fame or fortune. There will be no dancing TikTok videos out of me. This is a preparedness channel, and it's going to continue to be that. However, there will be things concerning this little bundle of joy, like the fact that I have found no videos about how to put a car seat into a Nissan Frontier, but I have now done it, and I feel like one of those videos need to exist, so that'll be coming up. And then the fact that my EDC has changed to try and lighten me down, because now I have a diaper bag that doubles as an EDC bag and things like that. But whenever it comes to this little one, again, also with the fortune part, I don't think I've ever actually disclosed this, but what little money I make off of videos is from Amazon links. And I would say maybe once or twice a year I get between 15 to 17 bucks. So let's say 30 bucks a year. I have a full-time job in healthcare, and that's what I'll continue to do because I love it. And kind of more on the fame thing, I do this because I like it. I enjoy it. And I'll get to another reason here in a minute, but I've always been the kind of person who, despite my loud personality, I believe that working in healthcare, I should be someone who works in the shadows, if that makes sense, especially with the majority of my career being in EMS and in ICU. The people that I take care of are either having one of the worst days of their life, or quite possibly they're in the last few days and or moments of their life. So it's my job to take care of them and their family, not be like, oh, hey, this is who I am and stuff like that. It's not about that in healthcare, at least not for me. It's about caring for you and your loved ones in that moment. And that's how it should be, just me personally. So like I said, this is for me. And I was actually kind of a few months ago contemplating giving up on YouTube, just because I've been sporadic at it at best. And then I don't subscribe to a lot of channels, but one that I do subscribe to is Trail Recon. And he does overlanding, and he does some adventures with his family, but some with his overlanding buddies and crew and different folks. And at the end of one video in particular, he looked at the camera and said, this, and it was a trail that he had done with his family that day. And he said, this will be an adventure I remember until I'm gone, or until I'm old and forgetful, but then I guess I'll have this video to look back on and remember. And that statement made me go, no, we're going to keep doing this, because quite honestly, the men in my family don't live extremely long. I have no doubt I will be here through her high school graduation, but can't quite say I'll be here when she's my age. So these videos coming up in the future will be, some will be about us, not all, but there'll be a way that she can look back and remember me, or if I get forgetful, I can remember us. So there you go. And then with my loud opinionated mouth, I will also make sure to keep copies of this in case YouTube decides to get rid of me in the channel. And then another reason why I decided to keep this channel as well, and is sometimes in life we do lose people, and we can't necessarily, we can't talk to them anymore. They're not here. And I will admit that selfishly, every so often I'll do a video that when I'm talking to the camera, I'm not so much talking to you, YouTube, I'm talking to some of those that we've lost. And yeah, we'll kind of leave it there at that. I just want to thank you all for watching. Like I said, don't think this is going to be a strictly daddy-daughter channel or anything like that. Or like I said, it's still going to be me, adventure, EDC gear, truck vids. Like I said, there needs to be a video about how to put a car seat in a Nissan Frontier. that wasn't easy. But yeah, that's what's going on with us. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, it's Chris Mack.